Hello everyone. Today we are going to do the Taiko Airdrop uh, testnet guide. This guide has been uploaded by Crypto Crush Mia. So the first task is the RPC configuration. So we will be adding Taiko L2 to our Metamask. Approve the transaction. So the Taiko L2 chain has been added to our Metamask. The second one is the Taiko L3 chain. We'll be adding that to our Metamask. So once the RPC configuration is done, we will be able to do the other tasks highlighted here. The second is we require Sepolia ETH in our Metamask wallet. Most of us have Sepolia ETH in our wallet. So the next task is to mint the tokens. So we have to switch to Sepolia network and select the bull token and click on mint. It seems I already minted these tokens for the alpha testnet earlier tasks, so I am not able to mint anymore. So if you guys can mint it, okay. So the next task is to bridge the tokens from Sepolia to the Taiko network. So we have transferring 0.5 ETH from our Sepolia ETH testnet to Taiko testnet. So this sending of tokens takes little time. So we'll be transferring all the BLL bull tokens, approve the transaction and then bridge the transaction. Confirm the transaction. So we will be transferring the horse token as well. Approve the transaction and then bridge the transaction. So we have transferred all the tokens from Sepolia to the Taiko L2 chain. So if you don't have Sepolia ETH, you can visit the Infura website and create an account there, and you can get 0.5 ETH every day from that website. So the next task is to bridge from Taiko L2 chain to Taiko L3 chain. So click on the website. All the links I will provide in the description, so you can copy from there and do the transactions. Connect your Metamask wallet on the website. We'll be transferring half of the tokens which had minted, which we have minted to the L3 bridge, L3 network. So we had transferred 0.5 Sepolia ETH. So we'll be transferring 0.25 Sepolia ETH from L2 Taiko L2 chain to Taiko L3 chain. We'll be transferring 25 bull tokens from Taiko L2 chain to Taiko L3 chain. You have to approve the max spending limit and then bridge the tokens. So here we are transferring the bull tokens. So next is the horse token. Transfer half of the amount, approve the token, select max, while approving the tokens. Click next and then confirm the transaction. All the transactions are taking around 2 to 5 minutes, so you have to be patient. Click bridge. Now our tokens will be bridged from L2 to L3 Taiko. Confirm. So next thing we have to do is do some swaps on both L2 Taiko chain and Taiko L3 chain. Connect your wallet. Again, I'll be putting the links of all the websites and the tabs which we have interacted in the description, so you can copy them. So we'll be doing few swaps on the chain. You can do this every week if possible to increase the number of your interactions. Also, I had selected 0.05 ETH. You can do 0.01 because 0.05 is like a big number and we don't have enough liquidity on this network to do all those big amount of transactions. So 0.01 ETH is sufficient for all the transactions which you are doing. Do small transactions on the each of the L2 and L3 chain. Don't try to do a bigger amount transaction. So we have completed the transaction on the L3 Taiko chain. Now we are going to select Taiko L2 chain and we will be doing a few swaps there as well. Swap a small amount of ETH to bull tokens. Confirm the transaction. Wait for the transaction to succeed. We'll be swapping some bull tokens to horse tokens. Approve the transaction. Select max. Once the tokens are approved, we can do the swap transaction. So we have done both swaps on the Taiko L2 as well as the L3 chain. Now the last task is Galaxy tasks. We have to do some quizzes, answer some questions. I'll be doing a separate video on that. Hope you found the video useful.